We have a bunch of stuff to go through here in today's video for the Haunting DLC event for Black Ops Cold War and Warzone, some early gameplay of the LAPA SMG, a gameplay trailer releasing tomorrow, a bunch of DLC we're seeing a part of this event and throughout the next couple of weeks, some updates on Vanguard zombies, the lack of round-based maps in the mode, and some stuff on Modern Warfare, the sequel coming in 2022. If you guys are new and would like to subscribe, I would greatly appreciate that, and be sure to drop a like on the video as well. First up, Call of Duty has their trailer premiere scheduled for tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern, Monday, October 18th for the Haunting event. Fight Fear with Fire. Play and complete limited time event challenges and modes to unlock event exclusive rewards, a new weapon, and more than your fair share of scares. Gonna be so sick to see. It's very likely that this is gonna be one of the last major DLC gameplay trailers for Black Ops Cold War. We may or may not get a Season 6 Reloaded update, but this seems like the last big event for this game, which is kind of sad. I feel like we had a pretty good time here with this game. All of the trailers, the updates, the marketing, it's been pretty cool to see, but it's all coming to an end, and in this trailer it'll probably highlight and outline all of the major pieces of content we're getting for this update, which again is releasing the next day on Tuesday, October 19th. Now tomorrow, alongside of the premiere of this gameplay trailer, we may also see a roadmap for this Haunting event, very similar to what we saw with the Modern Warfare 2019 last year with the Haunting of Verdansk. That roadmap looked super cool. The color scheme, everything was sick. It gave us a good outline again as to all of the content we're seeing throughout the event, between the maps, the LTMs for Warzone, multiplayer, now zombies, the operators. Should be cool to see, so hopefully we get that as well tomorrow. But the whole event's gonna be available on Tuesday anyway, so it's not that big of a deal, but I do like to see that type of marketing. It's always cool to see, so again, we'll see very soon. Very quickly, before we go through some more info, we have some early gameplay of the LAPA SMG, a part of the Halloween event, and some early images as well. I want to give you guys a quick reminder, if you can, check out my recent video. It'll be linked down below in the description and in a pinned comment about Vanguard zombies. A bunch of really good info there about a lack of round-based maps in the game, some leaks for Season 1 zombies content of Vanguard. Really would appreciate if you guys check that video out. I'm going to do a giveaway, actually, if you guys check that video out. Comment down on that video zombies, and you'll be entered in to win a battle pass for either Season 6, or you can save it for Vanguard as well. Whatever you guys want, let me know. I'll announce the giveaway winner in about a week from now, so be sure to check that video out. Links again are down below. But up on screen here, I'll leave some credit down below as well. We have some early gameplay of the LAPA SMG. This SMG will be unlockable, available after completing all of the 9 challenges a part of the Haunting event in either Cold War or Warzone. And this SMG apparently has 30 rounds in the mag. It has a fast rate of fire. The recoil pattern is that it goes up and to the left slightly, so it seems like a pretty standard SMG. Nothing too crazy. We'll see very soon if it's really viable in Warzone, if it's going to be meta, if it's decent in Cold War's multiplayer, if it's good in zombies. Let me know down below. Again, that will be available a part of the Haunting event from unlocking all of those 9 challenges, completing the challenges in Cold War or Warzone. Now let's go through here and let's break down all of the major pieces of content we are seeing a part of this upcoming Haunting event. I actually made a video about this last week, but I'll condense all of the info down very quickly for you guys. First up here, we're getting the Nuketown 84 Halloween map. Looks super cool. For Warzone, we have a Ghost of Verdansk playlist, which will include ghosts that I'm assuming you turn into when you die instead of zombies, which is really sick. You can collect souls in that mode. You can visit sacred ground locations to reduce your fear meter. You could answer telephones and experience hallucinations. So a lot of cool features of that mode. For Cold War, we have an infected game mode and a scream deathmatch game mode. I'll read through again what these are. If you want to skip through this, there'll be timestamps down below. So for infected, one survivor is selected to be infected at round start. Eliminate survivors to infect them and turn them into members of the zombie horde. As a survivor, fend off the incoming horde of infected players. Choose from default loadouts with weapons and tools to survive. And survivors must last until the time expires, while the infected must eliminate and infect all survivors. Good luck. And for Scream Deathmatch, survivors must hide from the killers. Screams will give away your position, so be ready to move. 2 killers are selected each round and must find and eliminate all survivors before time expires. Pinpoint the survivors from the sound of their screams. Survivors must last until the time limit or eliminate both killers as the final survivor. Killers must find and eliminate all survivors. Those modes definitely sound really cool. And for zombies, we have a Hallows Eve Outbreak LTM. In that mode, we'll have scare packages, we'll have zombies with jack-o'-lanterns, pumpkins on their heads, some other themes, some Halloween decorations. Other than that, nothing too crazy for that mode, at least as of now. Maybe we'll get some more surprise zombie Halloween updates in the trailer tomorrow. We'll see very soon. And we, of course, have the 3 operator bundles: Ghostface from Scream, a Ghost of War bundle, and the Rabbit from Donnie Darko. Now, overall here, really cool bundles here. I'm at least going to get the Ghostface operator because I just saw Scream, the original movie, for the first time. They were actually airing the original movie in theaters for the 25th anniversary, and it's such a good movie. I'm missing out on the classic, so let me know down below if there are any other classic movies, especially in the Halloween genre, that I may be missing out on, because chances are I've never seen it. So definitely let me know, culture me down below. But super cool here. I'm definitely, loving it a lot more after watching the movie now, so I can't wait for that operator specifically. Let me know down below if you're going to get any other operator pack for this event. And some more updates here on free DLC packs available for you guys. There are 2 new packs for Amazon Prime members. I'll leave a link down below to redeem these. The first one here is a Flight School bundle. We have an epic snapshot operator skin, a rare Skybird vehicle skin, an epic full barrage finishing move, and a rare Screaming Eagles emblem, and another Amazon Prime bundle here for the World Series of Warzone Fall 2021 pack. This includes an epic combat revive calling card, an epic health beat emblem, 1 hour of double XP, and 1 hour of double weapon XP. So nothing too special there, but definitely if you have Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime, be sure to redeem these bundles. Why not? Again, I'll leave a link in the description down below to redeem this stuff. Now, as for future DLC coming to Black Ops Cold War, as I've said in recent videos, we're not expected to see much more of anything, especially for Season 6. I don't personally think there's going to be a Season 6 Reloaded update. We may get a surprise map drop. There have been some rumors and leaks. MW2 Ghost, other guys have been saying there's at least one more remade MP map coming to Cold War. Now, at the launch of Season 6, for the first time, we didn't see any remakes, which is super weird and rare for Call of Duty, at least nowadays, and I kind of wouldn't have minded to see one remake, and there's still so many other remade maps that were supposed to release in Cold War, but didn't behind the scenes. Maybe they got scrapped. Maybe they were planning them for a Year 2 season or later on down the line. Who knows? But we could still see Firing Range, Jungle, Summit, Yemen, Plaza. Those are all maps that would be pretty cool in this game, and they have been leaked for several months now, so it's probably going to be one of those maps from that list. But let me know down below if there's one more remade map you would want to see in Cold War's multiplayer before Vanguard releases. What would you want it to be? Let me know your ideas on that down below. And now, speaking of Vanguard and other content we're seeing this year, what are you most excited to see? MW2 Ghost tweeted out this poll. We have the Pacific Warzone map, Vanguard's MP, and zombies. You guys can let me know your opinions on this down below in the comment section. I was personally surprised to see, especially from his audience, that zombies is the #1 thing people are excited to see, considering there is this potential of, no round-based maps in this game. Warzone is obviously a very close second place. MP is kind of good as well. I wonder if campaign was thrown in there, how that would affect the poll, but overall, I'm super interested in seeing what's going to be the main mode everyone is playing this year. For the most part, Warzone has been #1 since it first released, but maybe the specific map will really bring it back to its heights. It's a bit dry right now, so maybe this new map, the World War II weapons, will bring back a resurgence of love we really saw at the launch of the mode. Will Vanguard Zombies have the same level of success Cold War Zombies had, or will Vanguard multiplayer really take over for the mode, for the game overall, I should say? We'll see very soon. But some more stuff here on Vanguard Zombies. The Game Revolution seems pretty confident that this game might not have any round-based maps whatsoever. Now, I said in my recent video 2 days ago that if anything, it seems like we will see the least amount of round-based maps out of any Treyarch game. I would say 2 to 3 round-based maps max, but what TGR is saying here seems kind of ominous. He says, in Call of Duty's blog post, it states, the story will continue to evolve after Vanguard launches, taking players to new locations with new objectives and new characters. This is inferring that the post-launch DLC maps will all be objective-based modes too, and not round-based, so he doesn't know for sure, but he's interpreting this as they're pretty much just updating this new mode, bringing us to new locations, objectives, and giving us new characters just within this new version of zombies. Now, other people were saying, well, objectives could technically be stuff in the round-based maps like Easter eggs and other things you have to do, but I kind of agree with TGR here. It seems like what they're saying here is specifically for this new mode, they will continue to update and evolve this new mode, add content to the mode throughout the DLC seasons of Vanguard. But I actually do disagree in the sense that I don't think this is proving we're not getting any round-based maps throughout the season. I just think they're saying we're going to update this mode. This mode will not just be a launch experience, it'll be carried out throughout the rest of the game, and that's that. I still think we may see some type of surprise round-based reveal very soon. As we've been saying, we did just get Forsaken, and usually we have to wait at least 2 months in between new round-based zombies maps. Vanguard is releasing, it's only been a couple of weeks since Forsaken, so it's still way too soon. I think what most people want to see is that if there is a round-based content, please don't hide it from us. Let people know, because there's a lot of people concerned that love round-based content and are concerned that this game won't have any. So hopefully very soon they just tell us if there are some round-based maps, even if it's 1, 2, or 3, at least say, you know, we're also getting some round-based content on top of the new mode. But if we're not, then I don't know what to say. I mean, I definitely am down for innovation. As I've said, this mode just still looks cool. I'm still gonna play it. I'm still probably gonna have a lot of fun, but a large part of me still enjoys the round-based map. So not seeing it in this game whatsoever does kind of suck. And I've seen some stuff, people are saying, well, at least let them be experimental with this game, and then we'll get a bunch of really good round-based maps in 2023, but that's such a long time away. But then on the flip side, we could have easily not seen any zombies. We could have had Sledgehammer Games just make a Spec Ops mode, and probably no one would have played it, and that's it. So at least we have Treyarch doing something for us here for Vanguard. I do like Sledgehammer, but more for MP. I don't really like their third game modes, so even if Sledgehammer did zombies, I feel like it would have been less enjoyable than this new mode here from Treyarch. Now, you guys may disagree with me down below, but I still think we're in a good situation. I guess we don't need round-based maps this year, but it's just super weird having Treyarch make a mode and there's absolutely no round-based maps. So no confirmation here just yet. We still don't know for sure 100% if there are or aren't any round-based maps in the game. I'll be sure to update you guys very, very soon once we get info on that. But leave your opinions, your ideas, your theories on that situation down below. Now let's talk a little bit about the sequel to Modern Warfare releasing in 2022. MW2 Ghost says this: I know it's a long way off, but I have big expectations for Modern Warfare 2. Even after MW 2019, I and some others have heard great things about it. I'm not kidding. I'm expecting MW2 to be an actual kick-ass Call of Duty. Very bold statement there. We'll see very soon. You guys know my concerns, my problems with MW 2019. If you guys didn't know, my big issues were just the maps in general. The TTK was a bit too fast. Vanguard's TTK is a bit slower, but still kind of fast. The maps in MW 2019 were way too big, and there were too many little areas to go in. And I'm not saying let's all have 3-lane maps only and that's it. I definitely like variety in the game, but I just feel like the maps we got for MW 2019 were just not good at all. But some more stuff here on the TTK. Speaking of that, Ghost of Hope says this fact: Modern Warfare's TTK is faster than the average human reaction time. Now, I saw this, and it's kind of crazy. So, first image here, this was an image from Exclusive Base a while ago between Black Ops 4 TTK, Modern Warfare TTK, and Cold War from the alpha. You could see here, Black Ops 4, the slowest TTK, Modern Warfare, super, super fast, all under 200 milliseconds, and Cold War, pretty good as well, kind of similar to Black Ops 4, slightly faster than that game. And here's something here: the typical reaction time for a human is about 250 milliseconds, meaning it takes you about a quarter of a second after you see something to physically react to it. So for Modern Warfare's TTK actually all being under 200 milliseconds is just insane. Now, that human reaction time is definitely not a standard for everyone. Some people might have a better reaction time than others, depending on your age, possible physical condition, stuff like that, but it seems way too fast for that to be under the average here on Google. So I definitely prefer a slightly higher TTK. I'm not saying the TTK should be super slow, but I tend to prefer a bit slower of a TTK. It seems a lot better. It's a lot more fun, in my opinion, at least. But let me know down below, do you like to see a slower TTK like most Treyarch games, or a faster TTK like most IW and maybe even Sledgehammer games? That's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. There are 2 videos up on screen that may interest you, so be sure to check one of them out. Really do appreciate it, guys. Shout out to the YouTube channel members as always, and I will see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace out, guys.